Hey.
Yeah. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's Saturday.
We have not been this late in a long time.
We've
This is
also
when
not,
we used to do
we've
this.
also not been this slammed in a really long time, y'all. It's
wow.
awesome, but this is why we are late. So
yeah, I know.
Happy Saturday.
We usually go during like
1:30, 2 o'clock, whatever. Yeah.
But last year we did 8 o'clock lives on Saturday. I know.
That's true.
We did. So I'm
Technically,
Kim.
the store's not open this late though, because we're at our store. So we usually close at like 5 on Saturday. But that's fine. We're here.
We don't have lives.
We don't have lives.
Oh my gosh, we don't
we
like have girl time.
Yeah, our life is here.
Yep.
It's all good.
I love you, man.
It's all good. I love you back. Thank God. I'm Reve.
Kim.
And we are
Twisted
Grapevines. And welcome. Happy Saturday.
Welcome.
We hope you guys are having a lovely day.
We did announce tonight's thing. We just kind of came live. Well, because we were going to go live at 5.
We've kind of just been slapping it all together today, y'all.
We were kind of ready to go at 5, and then boom, bomb, kept happening. So, anyways, we have got a new kit tonight, and if you go to twistedgrapevinestx.com,
that is now up and running and working.
It's also on Etsy, but we want you to go to twistedgrapevinestx.com.
Kim has been adding feverishly every single day, and y'all, we still have probably thousands of things to add, but she has been killing herself getting stuff added.
Kits.
So every day, products, you've got some attachments and stuff in there too.
Yes, we got attachments, we've got products, and we did, remember how we've been talking about
we're trying to get the newest stuff added first.
Yes, and how we're trying to talk about listing things a couple different ways. So if you go to twistedgrapevines.com, tonight's kit, we have listed with the sign. Where's the sign? I have it over here.
Yeah, we've given you options. Because
so you can buy it with the sign, this cute sign, wishing you a happy Halloween. With the 2 rolls of mesh. We've got this really, it's probably hard to see. It's got a tinsel border. This is new. So it's got lime green, orange, and purple on it, and it's black. So this is really cool. And then we have the white foil orange. So you get 2 rolls of that. Let me see. I haven't pulled this up yet. Are we live?
We probably need to pin this.
Are we live?
Yep,
I think we are.
So.
I don't see it coming up,
I actually don't either.
I know. Let me go right here. Did it go boop?
Did anybody's? It's red. So.
But it may. Let me refresh. It may come up. There it is. Okay, we're there. Okay, sorry. I know we haven't looked at
this. Would just be our day that we've been doing.
It's been our type of days. Whoop. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Some days. Just some days.
Okay, we're there. Okay. So anyway, put you down. All right, so the kit options that we have, you can get the 2 rolls of mesh, the sign, and then 4 full rolls. You want to show them the ribbons?
Yes, they're obviously we've cut these, so
but you would get the full rolls. So you get this beautiful purple metallic. You get the Dupioni
that we absolutely love,
and then you get this glitter dots, and then the first 12 people get the glittered.
The first 12.
Because after that, there's no more of the glitter.
We bought literally everything they had.
You just get the plain of this. Yes, the non-glitter form of this. And the price will go down when that happens.
Yes.
But, not by a whole lot. But anyways, you get the 4 rolls, full rolls of that.
10 yards.
And that's all. So, if you want to do it that way.
So it's just sign and ribbon.
Right.
If you do that route.
And mesh.
And mesh.
Sign,
ribbon, and mesh. So it's just a sign kit, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
But, should you want, like, the wreath kit? Hey, Cheryl, woohoo!
Hello, everybody. You gotta do. Look how cute she is.
You get the hat and the legs. So, if you want to opt for...
Here, let me put it how Kim had it. Here. There we go.
Right. If you want to opt for 5 yards, because that's all you need to make a wreath. 5 yards of all the ribbon.
Plus the sign, plus the mesh, plus the attachments.
It's only, I think, like $4 more. So
just let us know.
We have them both listed. And then we also have this with the legs listed separately.
Yeah. So if you just want just the attachment, you have choices. We're trying to give you choices because we know not everybody needs a wreath form. We know not everybody wants the sign, you know, so just... And with prices going up, we're trying to keep things affordable and because you could build all this on a Dollar Tree wreath form. You could.
I would suggest using 18 ties, But it would fit. I mean, that's what we did last year because we couldn't get wreath forms. So we did it on.
We, however, will not be using any more Dollar Tree wreath forms. But
your brother's saying howdy.
Who is?
Your brother.
Oh, hi, Bubba. I love him. I love him. He's my bestest brother.
I would say.
He's the sweetest.
Yeah.
I love him. I haven't seen him. Y'all, we have to get together. We haven't seen him since
I went to Greece. Hello.
My sweet little brother. Actually, he's my big brother because he's a minute older. He's a minute older than me. He's the big brother. He and his beautiful, sweet little wife went to Greece this summer. That's where she's from. So they went to the town where they have family and friends. And so, yeah, isn't it awesome? For 3+ weeks, it was lovely. I miss them a lot.
I want to go.
We haven't seen them yet.
I want to go somewhere.
I want to go to any.
That's not 100 degrees. Hey, I have heard that we're going to be in the 90s this next week.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, they said it was going to be like 98, which means it's not 108, which... That's good.
Well,
that's an improvement.
We will see. We will see. Did I put away our wreath form for this? Let me go get us one.
No.
It's like, right behind us. Look at you.
Like almost all filled. So anyways, we started a whole bunch of this already. So
I don't know when she did that because, yeah.
When you went to the grocery store.
Okay.
Okay. So anyways, this is a black wreath form, which we sell at twistedgrapevinestx. And that's so fun to say that.
We do. If you need wreath forms, really if you need anything, we sell it now. So.
It may not be on the site yet, but we got it.
Yeah, this is true. You just let us know. Message us and we'll let you know.
All right. So
we have so many new things, you guys. We have not had time to get to all of it, but it's coming.
So we're going to do ruffle did ruffle cruffles. So put the cruffle on top.
Just
alternating the colors. But isn't that new mesh just beautiful? Can you see it? I'm going to push it up a little bit closer so you can see. Cheryl!
Hello, Cheryl.
Oh, Cheryl goes, what? You're a twin?
I have a twin. I do. I have a brother. Yes, I do.
Oh, there it is. Yep. That's for the ruffles.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
So we are going to show you how to make a couple of cruffles and a couple of ruffles. And let me turn it down because I thought I had it all the way up.
So we can see...
Yeah. I know, but it's like I got to move it down.
That's okay.
Sorry, hang on, guys. Whoa.
Can you see what you're doing that way? Yeah, that looks good. From what I can tell.
Awesome. You know, one of these days I'll figure out the control panel.
Well, it's, we're using the Mevo, but
right.
It's fine.
Okay, so on a ruffle, I do mine curl up.
So this needs to be a cruffle, right?
Yeah, but let me do this in reverse so we can do that. So we roll down this part right here, and then you walk your fingers, or you can pull it back however you want to do it. We'll kick that guy out of the way. I take my pointers and pull that down, put it together, flip it over, and that's the top. And we clip it with the Dollar Tree clip.
Yes, we do. We love them.
Yep. Okay, want to show them the cruffle?
Okay.
Do you need that?
Sure. We'll go with it. You can tell this is at the end of the roll because it's already kind of curled for you.
Oh my gosh, Cheryl said, Lord help us. There's two of you.
Well, he's the nice one, so it's all fine. We're very different. It's fine. So you can see that this is already wanting to curl. So cruffles are super easy. So you just take the side that wants to curl.
I actually, when I cut it, I take the first cuts and I put them off to the side for the ruffles. And I take the last
that's
cuts.
True because it's easier to curl if it's towards like the end of the roll, like this one was. Stop it, Cheryl. You love me, you know it, and I love you back, and you know it. So okay, and you're making rolls, and then you're gonna walk, and then you're just gonna
talk,
and you're gonna meet it in the middle, and you're gonna put your little clip on it, and that's cruffles. Some people do it across their chest. I wouldn't do that to y'all. So no one's got time for that.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Or the therapy.
I cannot afford your therapy.
So we just alternated as we went around this guy, and then so I finished with orange on top, so that means orange goes on bottom. So the ruffle goes on bottom. So we're gonna grab that. So we need the black.
Again, she's alternating.
That's right. And so we did it with the curls up. You could go this way, but this looks more like a ruffle. This shows off the curl.
Yeah, we like the curls. We think the curls
So we're going to put that there. I just noticed that the black mesh mimics the hat perfectly.
Yeah, that's why we picked it.
Well, there's that. It's been a month or two.
Yeah, it's true. It's been a bit since we picked all this, but yes, that's.
Hey, Stacy, thanks for joining us.
Stacy.
Whoops, sorry.
Is it Stacy Sipelli?
Yes.
Oh, hi, honey. I love and miss you. I live here now. Come see us.
You live here now?
I live here now.
You've lived here now for a long time.
Yes. Well, like at the store.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm either on the back of an airplane or I'm here. So, yeah. Just come see us at the store. Bring food.
Do I know Stacy?
Yes.
Okay.
She was at our grand opening.
Okay. Yes. Awesome. Hey, Stacy.
She does. She's my sweet little nurse friend.
Oh, I remember Stacy.
Yes.
That's right.
The pretty blonde, the skinny one, the tall, skinny one. All my
Yes.
friends are tall and beautiful. I don't know what happened.
Brother. Okay, so there it is. So alternated every other one. Okay, now ribbons.
Ribbons. That's true. That would be the next step. Okay, so I will just.
If you want to hand me ribbons and you want to hit bow. Oh, I haven't hoarding all the ribbons.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
All right, so like we said, the first 12 people get glittered of the tricolor, and then after that becomes no more glitter. It becomes the boring tricolor.
We will come back with a plan B for you, but
we already have the plan B. Remember?
Yeah, but don't be that person. Be in one of the 12. Be one of the 12.
Be one of the 12.
Be one of the 12. Should I do a funky bow on
I
this?
think so.
I love the
You know what? Do we want to do any deco mesh? I mean the tubing.
Let's get the ribbon on first and see what we think.
Okay. So
I don't want to cover this up too much because it's
gorgeous.
I love this, and you know what, y'all? It's kind of Halloween colors, but you know what? You could put this in a beautiful fall wreath. I would totally use this in a fall wreath.
It's really pretty.
I really would. With the plums and greens and golds. I think it's beautiful.
1, 2, 3. So I'm going to curl it down just like your finger rolls down. I roll it down usually twice, and then I tuck the whole thing under. And then on top, we're going to make the X. With the dot, dot, dot. There's your cootie shot. Sorry.
I have no idea where that's coming from.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't heard that one
in a long time.
Or ever. Don't know that I've heard that one.
Okay, I'm thinking I might put that. I don't know. We'll see what this one looks like here. I'm going to open up this tie. We're just kind of going to see if we like these in this color of the ties before we start doing the whole thing.
We probably will.
Yeah, more than likely.
We most likely will.
So what kind of bow? You said funky bow you're making tonight? I'm going to do a funky
bow, I think, tonight. Yeah. I think so. I haven't done that.
Hey, Connie. Hey, Dawn. So Dawn goes, I came in late. So who's the twin?
I am.
Reve is.
I have a twin brother. He's a minute older. Yes, it's true.
Okay, I love that. There's our ribbons right there. Those are super cute. Okay, do we want...
Oh, my Lord, I thought you were already done. I'm like, how are you possibly already done? Oh my god!
I'm quick, but not that quick.
Like, wow, girl, you need to slow down.
Okay, do you want any the tubing?
Do you think so?
I mean, it's kind of a weird.
We have some fun little doodads to put on it.
We do. Let's just save it for the doodads.
Let's just wait and see.
I made a bunch of candies, so anyways.
She's cute. We have candies. I love candy.
I want candies.
So true. But I also want to be a size 6.
Well, there's that.
So there's. I haven't heard those lyrics in that song though.
No, I haven't heard those lyrics either. I still remember when Jack was the little dude and we were at SeaWorld and they were doing this thing with the boats and all that. Did I tell you that story where the girl came out? And they were doing all these different songs, and we were watching the boats, and they're doing the jumps and all that stuff. And then all of a sudden, they start playing, I want candy. And this cute girl, she's in a blonde wig, comes out, and she's in a red and white polka dot bikini. And
sure, why not?
She was cute, and it wasn't, it wasn't revealing. It was real. It was covering and this, that, and the other. But my son was probably about 7 years old, or maybe 5, and he just looked, staring right at her and goes, "I want candy."
Let's just assume he really just wanted honest to goodness candy.
I know, and I just was like going, "What?" So
we will be.
I will never ever forget that. I just looked over at my husband like, "What are you teaching him?"
Oh my gosh.
But I do. I think he really did just want candy. And he didn't even think about it. But the timing of it was so perfect. It was a hoot.
That's funny.
It was so funny.
That is too funny. Children.
So you're doing funky bow. Does that mean you're doing one thing long and one tie short?
Yes, that is what that means. How did you do that?
Oh, something came undone.
Well, how did I do that? Okay. Oh, I undid what I just did. Okay, cool. I was like, what is happening right now?
What is happening? It's imploding.
It is kind of like this day.
Whoa, wow. This day has imploded.
It's been a day.
It's been a day.
It's okay.
It's all right.
It's all good. We're going to figure it out.
We are.
Growing pains, y'all. It's all good, though.
Yep. It's good to grow.
It is good to grow. Unless we're talking about thighs.
Yeah, and then it's not
good. It's not good to grow.
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to lose that.
Or waistlines.
Well, that too.
Yeah. So what have y'all been doing today? Anything fun? It's the weekend.
Staying cool.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
This was the longest week. Woo, I tell you.
Do not want to go outside.
Back at work, back at school. But no kids yet.
That's true.
We're next week too with no kids, and then the kids come.
And
dun.
And then the kids.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. They rolled in a new big old piece of technology in my classroom on Friday. It's a Promethean board.
Oh, Tom used to talk about those all the time.
Oh my gosh. And so my teaching partner, who's 25
something,
just graduated. Right, anyways, and he was the one playing with them, and we're in his room, and he's doing. He turns it on, and I'm like, so,
how's this work?
Yeah, how does all that work? And it had clicked to the internet, and he's like, I don't know. And I was like, okay, we need training. And so I went into my boss's office, and I'm like, okay, we need training. I am not working with new technology without training. I do not have time to figure this out on my own.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing new stuff. I'm not that person. However, I do want to be taught.
Helped.
Yeah, I can't figure it out on my own. I can't. I don't have time for that. I ain't got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Let's see here. Hey, Michelle. Woohoo! Let's see. She did her green heart. She's so cute. Jack told me last night, Michelle, that Arlington, probably shouldn't say this out loud, but Arlington High has like 54 new teachers this year.
Wow.
54.
That's crazy.
That's like a whole elementary school. That's crazy. Michelle says she went with her daughter shopping for her grandson's back to school.
Aww, that sounds like fun.
Ooh, I bet it did have a mile long. I went yesterday.
I cannot imagine. Do you have tax-free weekends up there too, Cheryl?
Yep, she does, because she said it was tax-free.
Okay.
I went on my way home from work yesterday on Friday, because I had put stuff on hold on Thursday, and I just went in, because I went into Skechers, and I got a whole bunch of, 2 pair of tennis shoes for work. Got a pair of red ones for Spirit Day and a new pair of black ones. Because that's all I wear at school now, even with slacks and everything. Because I'm on hard linoleum, I have to wear tennis shoes. Otherwise, my legs will hurt so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wore flats here today, and my feet are kind of already.
Yes.
Because we stand here at the store.
Yeah, I can't do, I hate lines. Ugh. That's just, I'm not a good line leader. And for whatever reason, I always seem to pick, I think I'm picking the shortest line, but I never do.
Never is.
I never do. And I'm like, oh, and so then I sit there in line, I go, I should have gone in that line. And my poor kid, my family just looks at me.
Like that.
And so now when we get up to the lines, I look at them and I go, y'all pick?
I'm here, but it's on you.
I know. I was just like, y'all pick, because I always pick the wrong daggum line. And it's funny because in my head, I'm doing little trials, time trials in my head. Cheryl says, what kind of bow are you making over there? She's making the corsage bow.
I think I am. It's a bouquet bow.
It's a bouquet bow. She made one of these earlier today on a wreath. And I'm like, what the heck are you making? And she's like, I'm doing a funky bow. I go, you're doing a bouquet bow.
I don't know that that's a thing, but we're gonna go with it.
It's a bouquet bow.
Okay, sure. It's fine.
It's kind of a miniature of what's her name's bow, Holiday Baubles. You know, where you hold it like that.
Well, I mean, but it's totally different.
Well, I know it's that, but it's the holding bouquet style.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah,
it is true. I just, you know what? We got to mix it up a little bit, Cheryl. You know, some of us don't have a mister to go home to, so we just have to mix it up a little. You knew that was coming. You knew it was.
Hey, my mister was here last week doing the live last Saturday.
I do have a mister to go home to, but yeah.
I know. And so Tom's going to be messaging.
Yeah, I was like, no, wait, now what? Do you think? My Tom.
Okay, this is really bright.
As cute as your chickens are, my Tom is cuter.
He is pretty cute. He's cuter than a chicken, that's for sure.
Yeah. Not as fluffy, thank God. That would just be weird.
Oh my.
What's she going to say next?
I know, right?
Who even knows? Who even knows?
I would think nothing less of your bows.
Thank you. They love you back. Good answer, Cheryl. Jeez. I thought you loved me.
I'm feeling the love.
Oh, I'm so feeling the love. Wow.
I know.
I'm having to beg for it a little, but it's fine.
I know.
Oh. It's the heat. It's making me do crazy things.
I know. We had to turn the fan off to go
my God.
live,
Now I'm
and we're just
like
dripping. I do.
Yes,
I feel
I'm glad it's not just me. Wow.
No.
If I could wear a nightgown up here, I would. But again,
that would be kind of weird.
I don't really want to pay for therapy.
Oh, that'd be a little weird. So, Reve, did we just get out of bed?
Oh my gosh.
Did you forget something?
Yeah, it's nice and cool. That's why I picked these little cotton dresses. Yeah.
I love the cotton dresses.
I have added a lot of these to my repertoire.
I know. I wear them for work too, and I'll just take a little cardigan with me in case my room gets cold. However, though, we have a new AC system this year, so
that's nice.
Hopefully it won't be hot cold
working?
quite so much.
Yeah, your situation last year was ridiculous.
It was crazy. All right, I'm trying. I always look for the ones.
Cheryl's help. You always look for Cheryl's help.
I know.
Yeah.
I always look for the ones where they're on top of each other. I think it's these two. What are you looking for?
It was a chenille stem. I have to attach my bouquet.
There's like 15 right there.
Oh my Lord, y'all. She's right. Oh my gosh.
So I always look for the ones where it's going to be the same ones, kind of like on top from one another, and that's where I put the. I don't put a ribbon tie because that's where we're going to put the nosegay. Because it's kind of there. All right, so I'm looking at it.
Just thought we'd do something different today.
All right, I think I am.
See what I get for being different.
I know. See, you get heckled.
I get heckled. Man.
You get heckled, and you smell my body odor next to me while I'm sweating. I mean, it's like it's a lucky day to be you.
People are like, what the heck kind of show is this? What are we watching? I was thinking we were going to make a read.
It's a family show.
It's a family show.
Hold on. Purple goes on orange.
Yes.
I have to have my granimals.
Get that straight.
I know.
It's all good.
Okay. There was one point, I don't know what it is about the gym. I don't know if any of you guys do like intervals or anything like that. But it's like when you're running, I don't sweat. It's when we stop and we start doing weights that it just pours out of me. Yeah, that was this morning. It was pouring. And then we'd start running and I'm not sweating. I'm like, what the heck is this about? But it was weird.
A fun fact about Kim's body.
I know.
Okay.
Woohoo.
Who says you don't learn anything on this show?
See?
Right?
It is. Did you put the same ribbons next to each other? Probably.
I just kind of alternated back and forth.
No,
so
she was asking me if I messed up.
I was like, no, I tried to just alternate as best I could, but you know.
No, that one's like hidden right there.
Yes.
She was
giving you a hard time this time.
I know.
Okay.
Because I usually do when Cheryl watches. I usually do screw it up. Somewhere. And then I'm like, Cheryl!
What did I do?
I know.
Help me.
I know.
Help me.
Is it still raining? Did y'all get some more rain up in Oklahoma? I'm so jealous.
I can't even imagine.
I know.
That's awesome. I don't remember rain.
I don't either. None of us in Texas do. Okay, so here, brown. Girl, look how pretty that is.
See, that's what I don't really think we need.
Cheryl says when you're running, wind's blowing, and so it's cool.
Oh, I guess that's
true. That makes sense. Okay, total sense. Okay, see, if I hadn't said anything,
one of us would know nothing about running because they avoid it at all costs. Yes, this would not be Reve. Okay, Reve does not do running.
All right, I take it we should put the sign on.
Okay, sure.
All right, so here's the sign that comes with the kit. So witching you. Oh, oh my gosh.
Sorry, okay.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Not me. This time it was Cam. Okay.
Oh, the goodness is out of the picture. I was like, what is that? Oh, good Lord. Oh, man. Okay, so.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh my God, let's just get through this. Oh, it's all going to hell. Okay. Oh, this day.
Oh man. Okay, I'm like teary. You gotta stop it.
Our spouses are watching, they're gonna be like, okay.
I know, Sam's watching, sorry babe.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that I have not laughed that hard in a long time.
What is that? So
and I have no idea what we're laughing about. So my bra strap was hanging out of
hanging. I was like, what is that?
Of my sleeve. It was like
down to here, like her elbow. I was like, what is that? Oh my
so anyways.
Okay.
Mr. says, do I need to come up there?
Right? Oh my gosh.
He's not going to let me play with you anymore.
I know, right? Well, it's a little late for that now. We are truly committed. Oh my.
Oh my stars. Okay, I've not laughed that hard in a long time.
It's fine.
Oh, we needed that stress reliever. Woo. Mm. Oh my gosh. I have tears rolling. I'm really glad our faces are off camera. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing I don't snort when I laugh.
Right? Oh my gosh.
That would have been embarrassing. More embarrassing. Let me go there. All right, so we put
we wear undergarments.
Right, chenille stems with 1/4-inch staples. I did one in each upper corner and then one in the center. So we used 3 on this. Oh my gosh, okay. That was so funny.
Well, it probably actually really wasn't. Everybody off camera was like, whatever.
What?
But
I know.
We're just tired.
Yeah, real tired.
You know, when you get tired, everything's kind of funny.
I was laughing. Sam's just shaking my head.
Yeah, I can hear him shaking his head.
Yeah, the mister might be chasing you, Cheryl. You never know. She goes, me too, girl. If I'm running, you better run faster.
Yeah.
Ugh. Unfortunately, I was at the back of the pack today.
Ugh.
I would
always be at the back
of the pack. I was not running super fast today. And that's okay. I always would say, I finished.
Just love working out. I'm like, no. No, I don't.
I finished. That's what's important.
That's good. See, proud of you.
I showed up and I finished.
I would just rather not eat.
See, not me. I like food.
The same. I do too. Which is why I need to run. But
okay,
no
so here's the sign on there. Whoops, I just got a hold of the hat. Here. So there we go. There's the sign on. I love these colors.
Aren't they cute?
That is so pretty. Oh, those are pretty. Okay, So I wish I could do this upside down. This is a big old hat.
I know.
How big is this hat? Oh my gosh. It's 19.
Yeah.
19 inches. And it does have the wire that goes through it.
How long are her legs? She's got very skinny legs, you guys.
She does. 17 inches.
She has no calves.
No, she does
and
not.
And no thighs either. So I'm already jealous.
Right? Okay, so I'm going to go through the... So, Reve, you know, and
the wire, it's just
she hates the wire on the back of these. So she replaced... Yeah, it's really thick and unwieldy. Now, we keep the wire that's in here, you know, because it shapes this.
Yes, don't touch
that. Yeah, don't mess with that one. But replace, if you want to, on the back. I don't have a problem with it that much, but anyways.
It's just so thick.
It is really thick.
And you just don't need all that because it's not.
And
it's very lightweight.
Yeah, so we may not need this top one because
they were all there. So I thought I'll just put them where they were, but I replaced it with a chenille stem.
I'm thinking I'm gonna go like right there.
That'd be cute.
Because
and make it look like the signs her little body.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
So that's what I'm going for right there. Yeah. We'll see how this all works. Make sure we get so I'm going to take it down to the wire. Oh, are you just dovetailing everything over there?
I'm just dovetailing my ends while you're snipping and attaching.
Ooh, Cheryl said, although I found out I can move pretty fast yesterday at work, one of her patients started choking on jerky.
Ooh.
She said she almost had to do the Heimlich. Ah!
That is not a fun feeling.
No. Have you ever had to do that on the plane?
I have had the Heimlich done to me.
Ooh.
I choked I was eating dinner and I don't know what happened. Anyway, yes, thank goodness somebody was there. And you have to do it pretty hard, too, because the person that was trying to do it to me was not doing it hard enough, and I didn't know how to tell them.
Because you're choking.
Because I'm choking, because I do know how to do it. I'm thankful I've never had to do that on someone, nor do I want to. I don't ever want to use the AED on anybody.
Yeah, I don't ever want to use the fib.
I get trained on it every year, but I don't want to do it. So, I've never had to do CPR.
I know.
I'd like to just not do those things.
I had to run for an ambulance for a student once at a game.
Ooh.
Yeah, she started having a seizure.
Oh.
Yep. Turned out she was diabetic. Yeah. Didn't know it.
That's my first guess when that happens on the plane.
Yep. We were on the sidelines. It was doing drill team.
Oh, fun.
Yep. And then she wanted to try out for officer without giving me a doctor's physical, and I was like, no.
No. As cute as you are, I didn't enjoy that.
Yeah. All right, so this is on here. We're going to put it up on the door and see where
Yeah, I didn't know.
I want to make sure I'm not covering up the words because I may have to lift it up
It's
higher.
hard to know when you lay it down.
Right.
It's easier to work with when it's laying down, but honestly, it's hard to tell.
Because it's up here. Woo!
Yeah.
All right. She had a patient have an allergic reaction to chemo. Ooh, that would be scary.
Yes, I've heard that happens more than you think.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom, when she was doing chemo, your red blood count gets really low. So there was a medication that they gave that patients begged for because it just made them feel so much better. My mom had every single reaction, except for death, that she could get. I mean, and they never gave it to her again. But you don't know these things. You don't know it until you are in the middle of it. But yeah, she had a horrible reaction to it. And her oncologist said, you are the only person I've ever met that's had any issue with this medication.
Wow.
But it is what it is.
So, Reve, we kept you can see this wire is right there.
It's
kept
really
that one
thick
in.
on the legs.
Yeah. But replaced the ones up here. So snipped it, left it a little long.
Yeah, the wire is still in there, so you can shape
cross them, do whatever, high kick, whatever you want to do.
The splits.
Yeah, the splits. So, but she put a chenille stem. And I'm actually going through the 2 layers.
Yeah, and putting it in between and attaching it to the frame, the wreath frame.
And I'm doing it with the feet like if you ever took ballet, they're in first position. There you go. Mm-hmm. So they're both pointing out to the side. So I'll show you.
I was doing a plie, everyone. Yes.
In the back. Yeah. So on the back, this is like here and here. Those are the legs, and then here's the hat. Whip. No, the hat's right here. Sorry, there's the hat. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So it's kind of
super cute.
All right.
And where would the bow go?
Not between her legs.
Probably not. You do have a problem with that.
I do have a problem with that. So off to the side.
Okay.
But we're going to probably have to put a ribbon tie right there.
Yeah, so, I was going to say, but this is empty. So
it is.
It is empty, but
so that's going to be the Dupioni and the purple. I know. You have to say it.
If you can get your fingers in there, oh my goodness. Of course, again, attaching to the frame.
Reach in, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I could have seen my brush strap. It's tucked up.
Your strap stayed up, that's good.
It did. Hey, Brenda, thanks for joining us. Cheryl says, what drug was it, if you remember? For your
my gosh, I don't remember. It's been so long ago. I do not remember. Gosh.
Do you remember?
Do you remember? I don't. Yeah, she did not do well with that.
Brenda, we are making a one of our wreath kits. It's a witch hat and legs. And for those of you who are joining us, I was explaining earlier that on our webpage, because, you know, all the prices of materials have gone up this year, we have broken out our wreath kits. Some of them we put the wreath forms in them because we're using, you know, the big wreath forms now. But some of them we're not because we're trying to keep the cost, you know,
maybe
down a little bit. And you could build this on a Dollar Tree frame. You just need to put 18 ties on it. But so we've listed it with full rolls. We've listed it with 5 yards. So it's kind of up to you. The full rolls will not have the witch hat in it. You could buy it separately. Or you can, if you want to cross them or whatnot.
This is so cute. I'm going to turn it this way so y'all can hopefully see what we've got so far.
Ooh, but anyways, but it's on twistedgrapevinestx is what I'm trying to say. Girl, those colors are so cute.
I'm going to move her a little bit. Ooh,
I know she's grabbing the whole.
Moving the camera, so I'm going to move it a little bit closer to the camera so maybe you can see.
Look at there.
Her little hat.
Oh, she's so cute. I love these colors. They're so good. All right, is it ready to go on the wall?
I think we definitely need to put her up on the door.
Let's make you an, we got to do one, and then let's do an extender for you.
Oh, listen to you.
Here you go. Well, since you're on that side.
Where's the middle? Yeah, show me the middle.
Let's see here. Middle, yeah. I haven't seen using my chin.
If your nose can point in the direction.
I got a big old nose. So I made a bunch of candies the other day, lollipops,
so cute,
to use on these, but I didn't paint the back. So disclosure, I didn't paint the back yet.
They will be.
Right. However, if you see the back and you go, oh, she didn't paint the back. Yeah, I know.
She didn't forget. She just ran out of day.
I did. Well, I was letting them dry, but I was trying a new thing, and so I really wanted to see if we could get it, if it would look good. So,
okay, I'm listing this.
Did you do the thing here?
Okay. You know how to do that?
Yeah, hang on.
Do this. So let's just trade rolls.
We're trading.
We're trading. We're trading.
All right. So hang on. All right, so I can kind of see. So there's the welcome fall we did the other night.
Yes.
Woohoo! So that's her day.
Yesterday? Day before yesterday?
Did we do Friday?
I don't know. This was like a month ago.
Yeah.
So anyway, this was the last thing we did.
Right. That's a kit also.
This is a kit. I
that
added a
Reve heavily embellished.
Oh, so yeah. But this is one of our fall kits.
Yep.
It's also quite heavy, so there's that.
Yep, she added a whole lot of.
We got it glued in.
We had some Dollar Tree a lot of Dollar Tree pumpkins on that one.
Well, the one I really wanted to use was just too big.
It was too big.
Just too big. So, okay, and then there's her little legs. I like to bend them a little
Sorry.
bit.
Sorry, guys. Hang on. I got to figure out the automatic, how to get the zoom on this thing.
One more new format
I know, right?
learn. Okay.
Oh, girl, that is one big old wreath.
Are we shocked by that? Do we ever do anything different? Not really.
Wow.
She's cute. All right.
She is cute. You could cross her legs if you wanted to, or not. It's kind of up to you.
They're very flexible. Like I said, we've got the wire in there.
So here are some of the lollipops that I made. So we've got the yellow and black. Let's see if you can see it with it. Let's see, I didn't paint the back. There's fur. And then we've got purple. And so I did like the centers all a little bit different. I don't know if you can see those. So anyways, there's purple and there's the green. So anyways, we got a couple to add on. I did a candy corn one. Also, we've got these guys, balls. They may be a little much. We've also got the Harlequin. These are kind of cute. These on, I forgot what we used.
Have these little guys. These could be fun.
Those could be a lot of fun. These are Dollar Tree too.
Yeah, they have come a long way.
And that's Dollar Tree. Mm-hmm. Yep. Just found those the other day.
Little bats.
Yep.
That looks like that's it.
Yep.
So I don't know.
Oh, and we have these little bats.
That's true. Okay, so we got these little like pom-poms. These were actually Dollar Tree, and they come like this.
Well, it was a garland.
It was a garland, and I think it was what, $5?
$3 or $5,
whatever. Which one of them? Anyway, so it comes plain. So we went and we bought the little googly eyes, and we just put little googly eyes on them.
So we have bats.
So we have bats with
pom-pom
eyes.
Bats,
and they make noises. So we could stick a couple of them here and there. We probably need to stake them somehow, but that's kind of cute. You can sit him up there.
He kind of gets lost in the hat, though. The black on black. He needs to be in that orange.
Yeah. We'll see.
Hey, Tam Tam, how are you? Woohoo!
Happy Saturday, everybody.
Happy Saturday night, yeah.
Everybody.
You missed our giggle fest earlier that we just kind of lost control. So, anyways.
Some days be like that.
I know. We needed a good giggle after all that. Ooh, it's a crazy day today.
It's been a very crazy day today, and it's been a bit of a stressful week.
Just a wee bit.
So we've had a few things going
on. I know.
Do we want to keep this together? I think it needs some height.
Yeah. I like it all together.
I do too.
So these actually came from Dollar Tree. So these are new. You can pull them out a little bit.
I'm trying to wire them in.
Or you could kind of make the roll a little bit wider if you wanted to make a little more impact on them.
Elongate them a little.
Yeah.
Like the orange ones. Those are cute. We are gonna have to get some more of those.
Yeah, I have a feeling. All right.
That's cute. Woo, so much glitter.
I know. We had so much glitter here. Good gravy. I was spray painting. I was doing the some of the painted grapevine wreaths, and so we were painting those and glittering them. And oh my gosh, we had glitter everywhere today.
It has definitely been a glitter kind of day. We cleaned it up, and oh my gosh,
and it just keeps reappearing everywhere. But I like this. This has, I don't know if y'all can see, but it has like mesh. Netting.
Yeah, it just looks like mesh.
You can see, it's really cool.
I'm gonna try. I'm trying to get it into the ties.
You may have to glue that one.
I think that one's not gonna stick.
If you just put it in, you can glue it.
I'm trying to tie it in because in hot locations you gotta tie it in and glue it in. So. All right, that's in. Okay.
Do we need those, or you want to put the black one in?
Let's do the black one. Maybe over here. I'll let you do that side. And then I think this guy. We need one over here.
And we're just kind of putting them in the little twist ties that I rolled down, you know. So what are you guys working on right now? Are y'all doing fall? You doing, has anyone started Christmas? We did a couple of the Christmas.
We've done Christmas in July, so we have a couple of those. I think a lot of people do Christmas in July.
I think so too. So we got a bunch of that.
I think that's pretty common.
But we've been starting doing some, I didn't do any back to school this year. I didn't do any. But I've been doing for a couple teachers some back to school wreaths for their classrooms. The teachers ordered them. So, been doing, I guess that's back to school. It's just, whew, those are some big old.
These really are large.
They are large and in charge.
I have a feeling we're going to go there. Yeah. I'm wondering. We just can do this. I want to add this, but I don't.
Yeah, we're good. I went back to well, I don't have students yet, but I went back to school this week, so we're trying to adjust our schedules now with me not being here in the daytime.
Not as much gets done because I'm working. You know, I've been working full time, so that's cute. Should we put this guy up here?
I know. Does he need to come
we need
down?
something up here.
Yeah.
There we go. I want it to stick up a little bit.
Yeah.
So we'll have to
I'll
wire it in. Yeah. This one's actually not in a tie. So what I'm gonna do is
make a tie.
make one. I'm just gonna take a pipe cleaner and I will cut it in half because you don't need the whole thing.
And we'll go back in and
oops, there goes Mr. Bell.
And cut the stems on these lollies.
Yeah, this is very, very long. You really honestly don't need all this.
And I didn't paint the back in case you came in late. I'll go back and paint the backs.
Yes, they're still not painted, but that's okay.
I was learning a new skill.
She was so excited. I had to work last weekend on Saturday. So when I came to the store, she goes, look, I did this and I did this. And she was all excited.
I was trying a whole bunch of new stuff last weekend.
And this was one.
That's when I made the eyeballs. Yep. And so
you sold a ton of your eyeballs. Did you guys see the kit we did earlier this week, I guess it was?
What? The eyeball one?
Was it Tuesday?
I don't remember.
I don't remember what day it was.
The swag.
But it was the swag, and it's so
And it's
cute.
Not a kit.
It's like, I'm sorry, it's not a kit.
However, though, you can buy the eyeballs as an attachment. They're in our webpage under attachments. So
we have a few things listed. We have a million more to
Yep,
go.
we got pumpkin pie slices. So if you need a pie for your wreaths, we got pumpkin pie slices. Hard to say. And then we're gonna post the. We haven't put them in there yet. I want to say they're in our Etsy store. They're not in our Twisted Grapevines. We're trying to move everything to twistedgrapevines.com. So anyways, we're putting...
it's going to get there.
Yeah. So, but we have the hot cocos. And we're getting ready to do a pumpkin spice latte. So we got all the sprinkles and the straws came in and the fall colors. We just got to make them. So, but they're going to be in like tumblers, like a clear tumbler. So you'll see the pumpkin and you'll have the whipped cream and then the fall sprinkles and it'll go with our pumpkin spice kit. But you can buy them all separately. Yeah. So anyways, kind of fun.
We're ready for fall. I'm sure ready for fall weather.
I am too.
So I don't think this needs anything else.
I don't think so
We pulled some more stuff.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I might add a cute little bat here or there, but we need to put him on a stake, I think, too.
I know. I think so, too.
Needs to be staked.
Come in just a little
bit. It was a little high.
I know. I was thinking we wanted that high.
I haven't had a chance to wire this guy in.
Yeah, and we'll wire him in.
Yeah. That's cute. But I like him, you know, kind of stick out a little bit.
Right. And so on this, you can do, you know, if you want to cross her legs, I mean, you can do whatever you want. If you want to put a broom, you can put a broom in her hand. Dollar Tree's got some cute brooms. Michael's had some cute brooms with the stuff in it.
But she fills up your door.
Yeah.
Even if you don't do all the extra stuff, this is a big wreath kit. And it is a wreath kit, and it's new, and I think she's cute.
And it comes 2 ways. So you can get it without the hat and the legs, and you can just get it with sign
and the
mesh and full ribbons. Or
full rolls of ribbon, 10 yards.
Yeah, or you can get the sign, the hat and legs, and 5 yards of each of the ribbons and the mesh. So, and I think the price break is like $4 difference between the two. So, but like I said, one of them you get 10 yards, one you get 4 yards.
5 yards.
5 yards, yeah, sorry.
Four different ribbons at 5 yards.
Yeah, and you get the ones that's at 5 yards comes with the hat and stuff. So
that's true.
And
if you need wreath frames, we sell them.
Right.
If you need the attachments, we sell them.
Yeah. So, you could buy them all separately or whatever,
yes,
however you want.
We just try to give everybody choices.
Yeah, because some people may want to make 2 of them because I usually do multiples, and so if like I would probably buy the kit with the full ribbon and then buy 2 of the hats and then ask to buy another sign. So that's
we can do that
and
too.
we can do that too. So that's usually kind of how I do a lot of stuff.
We are here for you.
That's right. Yeah. So, and
I may be choices.
I know. I may be putting the sweets also out there too. So the lollies, I'm not for sure.
Oh yeah, we will be. Just be patient. Yeah, we will be. It's like one more thing.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
You got you're smart.
I am also. Yeah, I just feel like I'm covered in it today.
Feel like in Twilight.
Sure,
we're glistening.
Sure,
yeah.
Sure. We are glistening. It's hot in
here.
It
is. Yes, we are glistening.
Woo!
I know. So, anyways, all right. Anything else? You guys have anything? I know we've got another Halloween project coming up. We've got a gnome with the witches.
Oh,
there's some more glitter.
Did it? Sure, why not?
There's more glitter.
That turned out really good.
I know. Drink up witches. So we've got a whole one with potion and witches. It's a witch gnome. So we've got that project to work on. So
we have plenty of stuff to work on.
I know. Maybe we'll do that one. But we got a vampire too.
He's cute.
I know. So, and then we also have Frankenstein. So we've got so many.
We have a lot of Halloween.
I know.
We have a ton of fall. Cute. We just haven't. It's we'll get there. But you guys keep checking out twistedgrapevinestx.
Yes.
Let us know what you think about the website. Kim is adding daily. What did you add? Like 15, 20 things today.
And they were kits, and kits take a
lot
while.
Of them were kits. But
kits take a long time.
Also some attachments
and
just, oh my gosh, yeah. We're going to get there, y'all. Just be patient with us. We're trying to get the new stuff listed first. Mm-hmm. We have a ton of Christmas stuff that we have, and we have tons more we don't have yet. So we're still waiting on many shipments. But
but that's good.
More stuff. So we are very excited.
I know. It's kind of fun. That's right. All right. Well, y'all have a great rest of your weekend. And we'll be back.
Thank you for joining
on
us
Tuesday.
Tonight. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll be back on. Well, no, because we have a wreath party on Tuesday.
Oh, we do. We have a wreath party Tuesday.
Yes.
So maybe Monday or Wednesday. So just kind of watch our thing and see. We've got a wreath party on Tuesday. I forgot. Yeah. That's going to be a fun one. We're doing an Aggie one.
Whoop. Texas A&M. Whoop. They're all Aggies.
Yep. So kind of fun.
It'll be fun.
My people.
I didn't go there, but I paid for there.
Yeah, you did pay for there.
I feel like I did,
right?
So,
you did.
Yeah, I feel like I'm entitled.
You're honorary. That's right.
Yes. So there you go. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
That works. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you next time. We'll post on Facebook when we're going live again.
Yeah. Sorry, we just kind of sprung this on you, but we were working, and it's like the next we knew it was like 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
And we just got to do this. So
that's right.
We're going home after this, but enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
That's
Be
right.
safe. Stay cool.
Yep.
And
thanks for joining us.
Healthy. Thank you so much for being with us. We love you guys. You're why we are here,
That's
and we
right.
thank you so much. We are blessed.
Yep.
Love you guys. Come back and wreath with us. See
Night.
you next week. Good night.